You don't have to use it.
Well, good morning. It's 8 o'clock. I think we will call the meeting of the Water and Light Commission to order. Would you call roll, please?
Commissioner Quirk?
Yes.
Commissioner Grindy?
Yes.
Commissioner Rapaz?
Yes.
Item number 2 is approve the minutes from the previous meeting of September 17th.
Move.
Second?
Second. Call roll.
Quirk?
Yes.
Grindy?
Yes.
Rapaz?
Yes.
Looking for a motion to approve bills and payroll.
I move.
Second.
Call roll.
Quirk?
Yes.
Grindy?
Yes.
Rapaz?
Yes.
Item 4, comments from the public. Seeing and hearing none. Reports. Widseth. Todd's not here, so Steve, you're up. Todd's probably late in that traffic again.
Yeah.
That's always his excuse.
Yeah.
So.
He ain't figured out you gotta leave early yet. So, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir.
Just an update on the million-gallon reservoir project. ICS's subcontractor, Protec, they came in last week. They got the overflow piping fittings. They got that sandblasted and coated. So that work is completed, and then ICS is planning to move in, I believe, next Monday to start on the concrete repair work. They're anticipating roughly a week, so once they're done with their work, we'll get the reservoir kind of cleaned up, disinfected, and hopefully we can get it back online by middle to a little later part of October. So I think we had a completion date of November 1st, so they're kind of right on schedule. So that's kind of where that's at.
Good.
Questions for
No, sir.
Steve? Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Thank you. Well, good morning, Todd. How's it going today?
What'd he say?
Not as well as he's planned.
Hey.
You're up.
A lot of traffic. No.
We don't want to rush you now.
That's all right.
Todd.
Well, good morning.
Morning. Morning, sir.
Just a few items. I think as I mentioned last time, our 2024 miscellaneous contract is now closed out. So that's good. Our 2025 miscellaneous contract, Parsons has completed all the punch list items. Went out and checked those again yesterday. They all look good. So we'll be putting the rest of the closeout documents together and get those sent to them for processing, and hopefully by the end of the month we'll be closed out on that one.
Perfect.
In our 2025 equipment and materials, that is now closed out as well, so we're all good there. The other item on the 2025 Business Highway 2, I do have the signed contract books back from Northwest Electric. I'm still waiting on their bonds and the certificate of insurance yet, so I can't bring them to you to have you sign them yet. So still working on that. Construction staking, that's hopefully going to be done this week. So we'll get all the poles, the handholds, all that stuff restaked. What we had done before, they took out with the mower, so we're going to redo that so they can get started. We're looking at having a pre-con sometime, I don't know if it'll be late this week or early next week. Get started on that. The contractors already called me a couple times wanting to get started already on it, but can't let them out there till we have all the ducks in a row. So other than that, I've been working on some shop drawings from him, and that is moving along. So that's all I have for my report, unless there's questions.
Anything for Todd?
No, sir.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Todd.
I see city attorney is not present, so.
No, he's taking some time off here.
Time off, okay. Item 6, old business. Anything, Keith? Okay. Item 7, Brian, is this yours? 2026 water treatment chemical bids?
Morning.
Morning.
Sir. So, the water treatment plant will be seeking bids for chemicals to be used in 2026. The 2026 bid packet includes a one-year base price for estimated water treatment chemical requirements and a 2-year base bid price for a guaranteed cost contract on pre-treatment and softener, base and chemicals and coagulants, as well as the service and performance requirements. If approved, the bid packet will be sent out October the 10th, while advertising will take place October 14th through the 21st. The bid opening will take place November 18th at 10 a.m. Right here in the chambers, and bid tabulation and recommendations will be presented to you, the Commission, on December the 3rd. My recommendation would be to authorize chemicals and guaranteed cost contract bid specifications and advertise to bid.
I have a question. Have we done the 2-year guaranteed cost before?
Yes. It's expiring at the end of this year. So it would be, I don't want to say it's renewing it, but it's opening it up for anybody that would want to do that.
All right. And everybody seemed receptive to that again? I mean,
We'll find out.
we'll find out.
Right.
Okay. Somebody want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we proceed to.
I'll second that motion.
Okay. Any further discussion?
No, sir.
Call roll.
Quirk,
Yes.
Grindy,
Yes.
Rapaz.
Yes.
Department head. Brian, you might as well just stay right there.
All right.
How's that?
Sounds good. Just a little quick housekeeping here. Since our last meeting, I did attend virtually a Lake Agassiz board meeting. Then we also flushed the East Grand Forks portion of the transfer station. Grand Forks was unavailable that day, but I have been in contact with Dan Hansen, and he did inform me that they flushed their portion of the line going across as well. So that is completed. As Steve mentioned earlier, on the 24th, which was last Wednesday, we did hold a pre-construction meeting on the reservoir project. The painting began the same day and was completed by noon on Thursday, and that the concrete work is set to begin on Monday. Also last Thursday, I met with Electric Pump to schedule our annual maintenance for our lift stations at the plant, or lift station pumps, excuse me, at the plant. And then looking ahead today, we collect our 4th quarter disinfection byproduct samples. That's for the Department of Health. And then our lead and copper sampling, that sampling has all been completed and sent off for testing. We're awaiting those results. And then lastly, Nick McNellis is attending the Minnesota Municipal Dual Leadership Training, and that's taking place this week, and he's down there in attendance. And that's all I have.
Any questions for Brian?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Terrific, thank you.
Trevor, you're up.
That's not Trevor. That's
Oh, where are we here? Sorry about that.
Hey, Tyler, you can come up, buddy.
I'm sorry, Tyler. Yeah, you can come up.
Leave Trevor at home, would
Use
you?
that alias some other day, okay? Morning.
Morning.
Water crews, we've been able to pick off quite a few more water meters. We are, I believe, down to 15 water meters left. So, feels pretty good to have that number down that low. Water crews have also started pumping down the hydrants and marking the hydrants citywide for the winter season. In a couple weeks, weather pending, they'll also start removing temp hydrant meters that are around town, and also will be shutting off the campground water, usually mid-October, obviously weather pending. The electric crews have been able to trench in 2 more services. We got 2 more electric services to go up on the north end, north of 23rd Street Northwest. Should be able to get those done today. We also have the transformer and primary wire set for the Business Highway 2 lighting project. So once the contractor gets in, they'll be able to rip right along and do what we can there. So other than that, they've been doing some tree trimming around streetlights where needed, and other than that, it's business as usual. So any questions for me?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. Let's see here. Brianna, I'm having a mind block today, I think.
It happens.
It happens.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Been a busy, I guess, month, kind of. We did, Corey and a lot of others, we did software demos. So that's where I was 2 weeks ago at the meeting. Those were really good. It's amazing to see what's out there. So I'm looking forward to meeting with a couple again just to kind of get a better feel on some of the different modules and whatnot. So that's coming up. Catching up on a lot of reports and whatnot. 2026 water and light budget that was adopted is in the city budget. So whenever they look at any enterprise funds or whatever, they will see our information in there. 2026 rates. Todd was quick to get the rate document back to me, so I appreciated that. And then Keith got those yesterday to kind of take a preliminary look to see where we're going to go with that. While we do that, I also look usually a lot with Todd on like underground hydrant, new meter connections, that kind of stuff, on all the miscellaneous new fees that we kind of look through for 2026. One of the big things that I'm looking at is last year, if you remember, we upped the residential deposits that are required for when they sign up for service. I am going to propose a commercial deposit. We haven't had one before. For the most part, there hasn't been a need, but the last handful of years, again, we've been really stuck with a lot of small commercial businesses that rent, like a random office space or unit of some kind. So if you have any direction on that, otherwise initially I'm thinking either 500 or a 2-month estimated bill, whichever is greater. So unless there's any questions for me.
Have you seen anything yet on people signing up for heat share or not?
Yeah, we've had a lot of people already call. Actually, probably starting August, maybe. They're like, oh, we're going to get, energy assistance. And I'm like, yep, which is not, you can't even really apply really till October.
Yep.
We won't get the money till November. So starting back in August, we had, started hearing that. People are applying. And so that's great. But yeah, we will not see any of those funds until November. Yep.
Anything for Brianna?
No, sir.
Well, I'd just like to maybe motion from the floor that you proceed with some type of written document on assessing that charge to small businesses.
Well, we'll bring that back.
Yeah, I'll bring back a formal RCA with a proposed resolution, I think, next meeting. Because normally we wait till 1/1. With that one, I would propose to start it effective immediately when you adopt it, and that's why I want to have something in front of you for you to look at.
Perfect.
Or you got November 19th is when we'll do the rates as well. So if you can wait till then, let's just do it all at once.
All right.
Thank you.
Anything else? Thank you.
No, sir.
Carla,
Thank you.
anything?
Good morning. Last week I was at a Minnesota Government Finance Officers Association meeting. That's a mouthful. And one of the things we talked about was fraud and banking. And so I'm suggesting that both Water and Light and City Council, that we do not publicize who the checks go to. We will send them to the boards and to the council so you can see the list of checks. But we don't want to publicize it, and that is following state law that we do not have to publicize. Part of the reason is that they have the checks numbers on there, so they would know where sequence is and stuff. So I just want to make you aware of that starting the next meeting, you will get a list, but we will not have it in the packet for the public to see. There'll just be a total, if you're all okay with that.
Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, any questions of me? Or?
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Corey.
Nothing further unless there's questions.
Corey?
No, sir.
Okay. Keith, you're up.
So a couple items. The first one is the RECs. I know I had talked about that WAPA was looking into if we're going to be able to sell the RECs. We just received some information back that that's been okayed, and they sent us some documents to revisions related to the 2050 contract, and then another revision related to MMPA, WAPA, and us as far as administering the RECs with MRET. And so right now we're in the process of reviewing that, and I hope to bring something to you at the next meeting is what that will be, and then you'll give me permission to sign off electronically on the revisions. And then at that point, American Crystal has still expressed some interest in purchasing the RECs. As you know, we had donated it to them last time around. And so we'll see where that goes. But so once we get all the contracts signed off, then I'll work with MMPA. There's an individual there that works with MRETs, and we'll kind of see what those RECs would go for. We have 73,000 plus or minus somewhere in that area. And as of now, I'm thinking that's maybe couple bucks, maybe a REC. But I mean, it's, times 70,000, that's 150,000 or so. So that's good news that that's moving forward. But the first thing that I'd like to do is if Crystal once we know the dollar amount, if they want the RECs, that we would sell as many RECs as they need, because I don't think they would need the whole 73,000. They'd probably take something less. So that was good. Brianna talked about the rates. I did take a quick look at them, and I'm optimistic that what we've been saying to you all year is going to happen. I mean, those numbers don't look too bad, so I mean, it will take some time to ponder on it and think about it. But I'm still thinking 0% for the main rates for the electric and 3% for the water. And then, like Brianna said, she's got some miscellaneous things that her and Todd go through to make sure they match what our new rates are. And so if nothing changes, we'll bring that to you November 19th. I mean, we kind of do all those things all in one shot, and staff's got a lot of work to do once you approve things. And so that's what I'm thinking there. And then last but not least, the Technical College has a State of the College event coming up here in October. I think it's the 19th, 16th. And so we did get a table this time around, and there are a couple open seats if a couple of you would like to attend. It starts at 11:30 and usually gets over around 1 o'clock. So give that some thought and let us know on that.
What's the date on that again?
16th, you said?
Thursday, October 16th.
October 16th?
Yep. So 2 of you would be what I'd be looking for, not more, because then you have but I know the council, I don't know how many typically go to that.
I won't be here.
You have to worry about a quorum, but.
I would definitely attend if I'm available. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be here, so.
And you'll be working there, buddy?
Yeah.
See you at Christmas.
Yeah, well, so we got one for sure anyway, and we'll mark that. I guess you want to have that marked down. That's good. So Mr. Riopel, he'd probably go for the city or something. So
Traitor.
Got to have your priorities, Anything else for me?
No, sir.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Anything from the commissioners?
No, sir.
No.
Oh, Todd's got something.
Yep. Okay, Todd. Yep.
I forgot to mention, I do have the notice to proceed for the Business Highway 2 project, so if you could sign that, I can get that processed.
That's going to cost you.
Yeah.
Looking for a motion for adjournment.
Move.
Second.
All roll.
Quirk,
Yes.
Grindy,
Yes.
Rapaz.
Yes.
Brian.
Sign all 3 copies, I assume.
Sir, come on. I work for a living, too. NASA.
I got to talk to the president.
I told you I was at the Neil Armstrong testing facility.